What's up, Big Lab Bible? My name's Jesse.
I'm Cheyenne, and this is Nala.
We're cruising Oz. We pretty much quit our jobs and we're now full-time travelling in our trippy.
So we literally used to go away like every single weekend for like a couple years, and then one weekend we literally just said, let's travel Australia.
Yeah, so just packed up and pretty much we saved for a good year before we did it. And then, yeah, we just took off and went for it. So we're currently on the Yorke Peninsula at Flattery's Beach, one of the best spots we've ever seen.
Amazing.
And we're making our way up the Yorke and then up to Coober Pedy.
Yeah, and then back down the air and around Western Australia.
Yeah, we plan on doing the whole loop, but obviously we're just going to take our time with it and see where the road takes us. So our current setup is a troop carrier, and then we've got our tinny on the back, and we also carry a bike as well on the front of the tinny, but we'll show you guys our whole setup again. Yeah, so we try and stay out of the caravan parks as much as we can, obviously because the price can get really high in these areas when you're traveling Australia. And yeah, we just enjoy free camps because you get so much more freedom. There's no one around, and it's just yeah, it's awesome.
Nothing beats the spots that you find in free camps, that's for sure.
So yeah, we definitely prefer free camps over caravan. That's bloody tough. We've stayed at so many nice places, but to narrow it down to one would have to be Rapid Bay in South Australia.
Yeah, Rapid Bay is so far.
Yeah, we got a couple of good days there where there was no wind and it was just beautiful. Some awesome caves that you can go see, and
the water's like crystal clear.
If you like squidding, you'll definitely get squid down that way. That was my favourite part. So yeah, Rapid Bay, Rapid.
The best place we've ever been to so far, we haven't gone too far, but I would definitely say Rapid Bay, and this spot, Flattery's, is amazing.
Yeah, this whole Yorke Peninsula is just awesome. There's so many things to do, and you could literally spend like a couple of months just on the Yorke. So the one spot that would be on my favourite list to see is probably Exmouth, up like top of Australia, and then obviously Kimberley's and stuff. What would yours be?
I can't name one. I'm literally just excited to go everywhere. I don't even have a spot.
Yeah.
Every day is a good day.
We've got so many spots that we want to see, so I'm sure we'll show you guys all of them. We do travel with a pet. We've got a 2-year-old bulldog. She's awesome. Like we definitely weren't going to leave her at home, and we love taking her with us. So she literally, her home is in the back of the troopy here.
She loves to travel.
Yeah.
It restricts you for national parks, but so many places that you can see are so beautiful and allow pets.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother us too much. Like, yeah.
We knew before we left.
Just bringing her.
We knew before we left there'd be places that you can't go, but
yeah,
it's definitely worth bringing her along.
She loves the beach more than we do, I think.
The sand monster.
She's unreal. Yeah. I had plenty of not so much scary moments on the road yet, but
Heaps of funny times.
plenty of funny times. But yeah, the scariest one lately would have to be me and one of the guys we met. We were just walking down towards the beach. We had the boats anchored probably 15 metres off the beach, and then
Where we'd been swimming the past 2 days.
yeah, we were there for like 4 or 5 days, and we were just swimming around and whatnot. But yeah, I kind of had my head down, and Peter yelled out "shark!" and this massive. I looked up and I just seen like the big ring of water splash. Yeah, and apparently it was a great white that was jumped out of the water. And South Oz down here is pretty bad for sharks. Pretty sure.
Was
So
that right near the boats that they were just about to go swim to?
yeah, we were spearfishing and whatnot. Yeah, turned us off for
A day.
I think I'm still pretty turned off about it, but yeah, that's definitely the scariest moment I've been around, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. The item that we can't live without, definitely the awning.
Yeah, we've got two, and I'm gonna have to say the awning's absolutely unreal. The Dachi awning just gives us like full shade around the whole car when it's hot as.
Yeah.
But the other one would have to be the Jetboil. We use that like for coffees, we use it for noodles.
Yeah, so quick and easy. Like boils water in like a minute.
Yeah.
Use it every single day. It was actually a gift given to us too, and it's definitely been our most used item for sure.
100%. So we literally worked our butts off for 2 years during COVID. We didn't do much at all. We just did like little trips away here and there on the weekends, but yeah, just saved all our money for the trip and for the car.
Yeah, literally just saved, and we don't really have any plans, so if we run out of money earlier than we expected, we'll just get jobs on the road. Like, we're pretty easy to go with whatever happens.
We don't have any plans at all, so that's the best part about it.
Budget to spend about $700 a week. Every week it changes depending on how many spots you stay in, or whether you're in one spot for a week, if you stop at caravan parks. Some weeks it's blown up to like $1,500 when things have gone wrong. Other weeks have been like $400, so it's hard to have a budget.
Things as in things going wrong, I sort of stuffed the fridge, so we have to get a whole new fridge, but that's pretty much it so far. And we've had like a car service and stuff, which blows the budget out a little bit, but yeah.
Fuel is definitely the biggest expense by far.
I think it's going to get a lot worse too as we get sort of inland and whatnot, but yeah, just take it as it comes, I guess.
How much we spend on food.
Yeah, it depends how hungry we are, I guess, and what we want to eat.
And how much, like if you're in small towns and you have to buy IGAs and stuff like that, like you pretty much double your food expense for that week, I reckon.
Yeah, obviously the smaller towns, the price of food and all that's through the roof, but yeah, we didn't really even think about that before we left, so probably just that, yeah. I'm gonna have to be not getting up at 4:30 every day to go to work. Just the freedom that it brings you.
Yeah, just waking up in a different spot every day is so good, and definitely all the people that you meet.
Yeah, we've only been travelling for how long now? Like 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And we've met so many like amazing people on the way, and there's so many people travelling, so yeah, it's unreal.
Our biggest splurge would definitely have been my birthday. It was probably like a 3 days splurge.
Yeah, Cheyenne got given she got an Airbnb for her birthday from her family, so
yeah,
we
wineries and food in the city.
We lashed out a little bit. We went for dinner, and then I got her a big box of strawberries, chocolate. We have wine.
Yeah, out for dinner, out for breakfast.
Yeah,
it was
all
definitely
the luxuries.
worth it.
Something that we bought that we don't really use and it's not worth the money would probably have to be hot water system, I guess. Like at the moment when it's so hot, we just use like the cold shower.
Yeah.
And we don't even use the hot at all, pretty much.
It also caught on fire on us anyway. We were in lockdown on and off for about 2 years. I think our longest was like 6 months, but lockdown honestly probably helped us so much because it stopped us from going out and spending our money. We literally just spent all our time and money on the car and saving. So
I was doing massive days, like big days of work and stuff, and we just literally, when we bought the car, it was just a shell. So we spent every afternoon and every weekend just building it really the whole year.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky that we were both still working, so we obviously still had the money to save and do the car.
Kind of worked in our favour, I reckon.
Yeah.
Biggest tip to other travellers and stuff, just get out there and do it. Like it is honestly the best thing that we've ever done.
Yeah. No plans, just take every day as it
Don't
comes.
plan it. Don't plan anything. Just save up your money, get your car ready, and just literally hit the road. It's the best.
It's time to show them a bit of the setup.
Yeah, give you guys a bit of a rundown. This is our little switch panel setup, switches, power points, that's the battery, and if we need to pull into a caravan park and charge up, we can off that one, and we've got an inverter. On the side we've got like a little pull down table with a sink, so that comes down, slides out, sink, we've got speakers on the back, we've got some little bags up here that have got like all our toothbrushes and soaps and all that sort of stuff, so that's handy. So this is the back of our troopy. Shane will give you guys a little bit of a rundown.
So we have all our clothes drawers along here, a bench top, and then this is a big storage box in here. And we just keep like spare extra clothes like jumpers, a doona, just anything really. And then we also have another box under here.
Just
That
got
lifts up.
bits and pieces and like camera gear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This whole thing here is like a couch, but it actually turns into a bed. Got like a piece under here that just slides across, and we can sleep in here when we stop at places where we're just doing like a quick overnighter. So that's pretty handy. And then in here, can I hold that?
This is our pull-out kitchen.
It's probably the best bit of the car, I reckon. So that's full size like cupboard, pantry, keep all our food up the top. We've got like a cooker up the top here. So waters, we're running just two 20-litre drums, and then we've got a 40-litre underneath with a pump, so 80 litres of water all up. This is big Black Betty. It's a 250, runs on the front. We get that off, and Nala sits in the back, so we go into town and whatnot. This is a tinny, all our fishing and whatnot. Got like an extra long trailer, so we can spin around and do stuff in the car. So the awning, as you can see, it runs from the front, comes all the way around the back. We've got like lights in here, so white lights and orange lights for night time. And then where we sleep is up on top. So up on top we've got the Bush Company rooftop tent. It's just two clips on the back and it just pops straight up. And then we've got Max Tracks on top as well, surfboard and solar. And then on the side we've got the 23-0 shower tent, so that just clips out and that drops down as well. Yeah, that's a quick little rundown on the car. Yes, the troop carrier, we've got some bigger tyres and stuff on it, bit of a lift kit, bull bar, lights, antenna. Yeah, that's our setup.
If you like this setup, Nala, say thanks for watching. See you soon.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching, guys. This is little Nala, a little bulldog. See you guys on the road.